I'd like to start by welcoming Heather Nauert, Acting Undersecretary for Public Diplomacy and Public Affairs at the Department of State. Heather was appointed to her Acting Undersecretary role in March, and as such, she represents Secretary of State Mike Pompeo on our board. The board has traditionally benefited from a strong partnership with the State Department, and those of us who've interacted with Heather know that she has been already extraordinarily helpful to us during her short tenure. I'd like to welcome Heather and ask her to make a few remarks.
And thank you so much for having me here today. First, I'd like to say I'm honored to represent Secretary Pompeo here with all of you today. Many of the faces here on the table I know, and having done some work in the capacity as the Acting Undersecretary, but also as a spokesperson for the State Department. I'd like to say that I'm also honored to have had the opportunity to work with so many VOA, Radio Free Europe, and Asia's journalists. Not long ago, we had 7 Uyghur journalists who report for Radio Free Asia into the State Department to hear about their families' experiences. Many of their family members had been imprisoned by the government. I was tremendously proud to have been able to meet with them and then be able to highlight what they represent and the hard work that they do just to do their jobs every single day in our State Department briefing. We have followed closely the situation that has gone on in Cambodia, where it has become very, very difficult for you all to do your jobs, for people to do their jobs. And also we want to note the loss of life in Kabul, Afghanistan, with the brave journalists there. Secretary Pompeo, if I may just add this, his first foreign interview was with VOA Persia. And that was something that he selected to do because he specifically wanted to speak to the Iranian people. So I just wanted to illustrate sort of our overall, the importance that we put on our cooperation at the State Department with all of you, the importance of the collaboration that we have together. I think it's already been strong. I know to the Secretary, it's very important to him that that continue. We have the Global Engagement Center at the State Department where we're working to combat state-sponsored disinformation. We have at least one detailee over at the State Department right now. We're hoping to get some more, so hope to have your support in doing that. But we also recognize the importance of firewalls and respect that, so look forward to adhering to that and having more collaboration and communication in the future. So thank you for having me.
Well, thank you very much, Acting Undersecretary. I know all of us were deeply moved to see the attention that you gave to our Uyghur journalists in that press conference. It meant a huge amount to all of us around the table and to our colleagues in the field who go through trials and tribulations, as you know. And so thank you for your active engagement. We also thank Secretary of State Pompeo as well.
One of my best days on the job, if I could say that, to be able to highlight that and understanding what that platform means and how strong that can be in helping people.
Thank you.